What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of GGS Gaming RP. It's your boy Gizzy Yote. Yay! Bringing you yet another banger. Today's episode, things got a little crazy. This is the very first time I've ever been in like a truly in-depth investigation. And so today's episode is ends with a little bang because it's gonna lead to more episodes, which is more things tied to this episode, if that makes sense. I don't want to give too much detail away. You guys are gonna have to watch the video all the way through, but be sure to subscribe down below, comment down below if you guys are enjoying these videos. I love to see the interaction. It just only motivates me to keep going. We're small right now, we don't have all the greatest views right now, but time will come. And I don't even post for all that. I post honestly because this is just fun. I love to edit. I love being a content creator. And so, yeah. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Again, as always, if you're looking for a whitelisted community to join DVRP Diverse Roleplay, which is ran by Chad, a.k.a. Conservancy on YouTube, who is a really great YouTuber, content creator. Huge fan of his, as I always say. Yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this. Yee! Deputy Savage! It's 10:41, 10:08. Alright, guys, so we're about to head up here. It seems like there is a burglary in progress of some sort. Watch out, watch out. We're about to see what's going on up here.
Sorry, just getting some clothes.
Oh man, you scared me. I was about to call it on the radio, see if you were running. What's going on up here?
I don't know. I just got to my friend's house. Why is a bathing suit not showing? How do you get a bathing suit?
I'm not sure. Why do you have a gas pump in your...
We don't ask. We don't talk about that.
Jesus, what are you, a hoarder?
Yeah.
Do you collect gas pumper thingies?
Let's just say I blew up a gas station.
I figured so if you have that. Jesus Christ, son.
Yeah.
Whose home is this?
My friends.
Your friends?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah, be his house.
Where's everybody at?
I was told to stay out.
They're all downstairs. Join the party, boy.
I was following him.
Yeah. What's the description of the individual that ran off?
Did you bring the swimwear? You, no, Dawson. You live here.
Hey, can you head outside and grab some evidence bags?
Yep, I got you. 1 second.
Dawson.
Yes.
Did you bring your swimwear, or are you swimming in jeans?
You know, I take my jeans everywhere. I'm swimming jeans.
I can't wait to see that.
Hey, you got any evidence bags in your car? Trooper?
I do in my trunk.
You mind grabbing a couple for us?
Yeah, don't mind.
Appreciate it.
Don't mind me, and I'm just stripping in front of you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I wasn't looking at you anyway.
Is he in the water? I can't see.
It's all
There's
good.
3.
You
Do you
can
need
see
any
me.
more?
Appreciate it.
That's
We're
fine.
downstairs.
So what do we got here?
Yeah,
So apparently, I guess somebody broke. You can see on this door.
Yeah, I
somebody
heard
broke it
that,
down.
so I went back up. I heard that they went, was it northbound? So I went up there because that's northbound.
Right. Hold on. Let's walk
I
and
didn't
talk
see
so I can
anything.
give him these bags. But
Oh yeah, my bad.
I think now we're just trying to figure out
That's my
a
friend,
proper
John.
description so we can,
You can't catch me on my damn golf.
I guess, look for
Yeah.
him.
That just.
I just got
that's
here
sports
myself.
history right there.
Right.
Yeah, I pulled up here and then I went looking because I was gonna set a perimeter or whatever. But
Right.
because you know if the suspect ran away, then I was trying to get where he went. They said southbound, so I went that way.
Right.
When you shot him, did you hit him by any chance?
All right, here goes those bags.
Did I hit him with a bullet?
Yeah.
I hit him with 3.
So you did make contact.
I made contact with 3 bullets on him.
Okay. Was he wearing any type of vest? What kind of black clothing? Like a black hoodie, black jogger?
Hey, wait.
Black
Stand
hoodie,
right here.
Drowning.
Stand right
mask,
here.
nothing
She's
showing,
drowning.
black
Your
vest,
officer, she's
black
drowning.
pants,
Oh my
and black gloves.
Alright, hey, get your asses off the fucking pool. Alright, we're trying to work something here.
Everyone get
Yeah.
outside. Everyone shut the hell up.
Oh,
wait a
minute.
It is lovely
Get him
gentlemen.
up, get him up. I think he's
All right,
actually
my man.
drowning.
Where did you strike
he's
him
actually
at?
drowning.
Let's go.
Struck him in the
Get
2
your
in
ass
the
up
calf,
there.
1 in the thigh.
Okay, hold on. I can't hear when somebody's
Yeah,
choking.
Just
in
take
the
him
back.
inside.
Can you
Hold
tell?
on, come
There you go.
inside. Come inside. Go inside.
Okay, let's go inside. Come on.
Oh, I'll come inside.
Hold on, are you the 16-year-old with all the money?
He
Yes.
Are
How you
the
doing,
one who
son?
doesn't have a life?
How's your go-kart? Were you?
You're with all the money. That's crazy, man. Where your parents at, man?
I'm legally separated from my parents. They are no longer in my
You're-
picture, and they are worthless to me.
Okay, so
Oh,
how you make your income?
All right, we can stay right here if you want to.
My parents.
Now let's go. I can
All right.
still hear him.
Yeah.
Those guys
why
roast
would I wanna
boxer.
live with my parents being abusive? Or even think about that?
Oh,
Were you able to?
I'm sorry about that happening to you.
They're in prison for.
Were you able to
life.
salvage your go-kart that you burned up on the racetrack the other day?
No, that's gone.
It's gone.
All that shit's gone.
Dang it.
All right. So take us through what exactly happened from the top,
Okay.
from the bottom.
So I roll up in my truck. I park it in the garage where it is right now. I have my friend and Bia hop out. I look at the door. It's broken open. So I tell them both to stay outside. I pulled my pistol out of my pocket, which is up right beside my right hand.
Got that
I
pistol on you?
start- Yes, I do. You want
Okay, you want to turn around? Let me just disarm you real quick, just to keep it for evidence for now.
There's no mag in it. Do you just want me to pull
Just
it out?
put it on that table right there if you don't
Yes,
mind.
sir.
Alright. Beware, I am gonna have to pull it out. So
Just don't
Yep.
show us your ass cheeks. Appreciate it.
Okay.
I start searching the house. I search the whole top floor. As I'm going down the stairs, I yell out loud, "If I find you in here, I'm gonna put bullets in your legs without question." I pop around the corner. There he is running. So I discharge my gun.
Hold on, what did he look like? Let's stop right there. What did he look like?
He was about 6'2", my height, 300 pounds, all black clothing, no skin showing. Black bulletproof vest, black hoodie, black mask that covered his whole face, including skin, black gloves, black pants, and black boots.
Gotcha. You said he was about, I mean, did he look like a heavy set 300 pounds, or is that just a guess?
Yes, he was heavy set. 300 pounds.
All right.
Like, you've seen Gregory, right? Take 200 pounds off Gregory, that's what he looked like.
I just transferred to this department. I'm new to the city. I don't know who Gregory is.
Charlie 163-10-6-10 mics.
Yeah, so
He must be
keep
a,
going.
I discharge guns. They start running in because they.
I want to relay that over there real quick while he's talking.
I
Uh-huh.
discharge. They
Howdy.
start running in because they hear. A
was
gun.
he, was it just him?
Get me some 52s,
It was
502
just-
off of Westbound
I'll
Drive.
Find another motherfucker and put in a bullet.
Got one
Oh,
drone.
sorry. The radio is loud. All right. What'd you say?
I said if I find another one of them here, they're not gonna have a very lovely day. They'll be
Gotcha.
heavy after the day.
But Big Oscar was alone, right?
Yeah, big boy.
502
Gotcha.
Whiskey Mountain Drive. I need medicine.
Hold on. So you repeat that description one more time, my man.
6'2",
Black?
300 pounds, all black, everything.
Okay. Okay.
Skin color is not will be made out.
Okay. All right. Now continue with your story.
So as that happens, he starts running. So I start running after him. I jump off the little balcony area where I got bushes installed.
Okay.
Lincoln
Jump
143
over the
is
bush and start running
You're just
to
clapping
find
for
him,
a
and I see you guys.
You
so
said
I
you're
run back up
97.
here to where. Why is he? What is happening?
Might be county.
Your,
Yo!
your,
It's because I'm
He was
black.
Your
acting
buddy
real
Jer-
obnoxious.
yeah.
Send
What
him.
do you
Okay.
do?
But continue with your story.
Yeah, he's
So I see you guys run up here, going up here, and I walk outside, put my pistol away, so there's nothing that can be put against me. for
Okay.
range.
Okay. So now my question is, once you enter the house, and you announce yourself as the house owner, correct? You did that?
Yes.
Okay. So once that happened, you said he took off running.
Yes.
So as he took off running, where did he take off to?
He took off what? That way is what? south. So
Which way? Down
about
to the city
southwest.
towards the
southwest that way.
south. Okay,
But
there's
once you
no.
jumped off
Just
that
I
little
just needed
balcony-
southwest, east, or
That way,
north.
south.
That's west, sir.
Another question I have
West.
for you is, do you feel like there's a motive behind this? Do you know who it might have like wanted to something against you or
I'm a
take something from you?
business owner. I compete against Los Santos Customs
Right.
business
Okay.
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 because
So
I seem to be the better business for cars.
Right. Right. So you feel like maybe they were trying to come steal wrenches from you or a
They
drill
were-
or something?
They were primarily looking in my room where I have a bunch of snap-on tools. That's what they were looking for.
Gotcha. Yeah, that
They're
is some
all
expensive
involved.
stuff. Christmas is here too, so
Yeah. So
Okay.
I knew what they were
Anyone
looking
got
for.
one?
gotcha.
and how many times did you strike him?
How many
502.
times? 4 times. Two in
Fuck
the
Four
couch.
times.
I mean,
Two in the
three
couch?
times.
Let's
I
get
mean,
county
three
medics
times.
rolling
Three
over here,
times.
502.
One bullet
Okay.
missed and flew and hit one of the bushes.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to find some blood drops. If you for sure strike them, you
I
might
doubt
have.
that there's blood drops because the pants formed around the bullet from what I looked at,
143
and then blood
to
was
Hmm.
seeping in because it started getting darker.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
10 form to be in the black T
Actually,
charger.
if it happens
fact-
again, I'm gonna go to Los Santos Customs and that.
Can I be like just completely blunt with you?
What's up?
There's like 1,300,000 6'2"
Yeah, I know.
People.
There's a lot of fat fucks now in America.
Right. The fact that he was covered. I mean, do you have cameras in here at all?
No,
That
they
we could-
have to be installed.
Jesus.
I just had this house torn down and rebuilt, so it would stand one of our friends.
Hey,
That's
where's
like
the dude that
500
tried
pounds.
drowning somebody?
Okay,
I
okay, sir.
gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna just let you be aware. Okay, this has happened before, but I'm trying to figure out because if that guy shows up at a hospital, he's obviously gonna go to a hospital and get checked out. Once he shows up at the hospital, he's gonna give us his side of the story, and then he's gonna obviously, if he did do it or if he didn't do it, regardless of what it is, he's gonna admit to doing it. But he's also gonna admit to you shooting him. Okay, now with the shooting, I don't know if it's gonna be justified or not, my man, because as soon as he
Breaking and entering.
No. Just listen to me. What I'm trying to figure out, once he saw you, did he take off or did he pose a threat to you? Because when he turned around and left your property, because according to you, you shot him outside, not inside the property. You shot him as he was running away. Therefore, he was no longer a threat. You shot him in his back. So he might just come back to you and say you shot him in the back, man.
Everyone, y'all should know that just because someone runs doesn't mean that there's not a gun on them.
No, but the fact that
Still
his
posing a threat.
listen in the state of Los Santos, you can't shoot a running somebody if they're running away from you. You can't really shoot at them. But listen, I know that. Listen, you're distraught right now. I understand. You're trying to protect your property. You're pissed off. I understand. I truly understand.
Yeah, we're just trying to make sure that you're not in foul play. We're trying to clear you out of here first before we go over to him. But I'm saying though, I just need you to be blunt with me. When he turned his round, when he turns back on you, did he have a gun? What was going on with him? Because
He did have a gun in his hand.
okay, he had a gun in his hand.
Yes, which I tried to aim for his hand first, but that's a harder target than
Okay, and then when he had a gun in his head, he was running away. What
capped.
what was the deciding
He capped.
factor of you shooting him? What was your motive? Did you want him?
him having a gun. Which
Him
poses
having a
threat,
gun.
even if he's running, it still poses a threat to me.
Okay, which direction was he
That's
running?
still
Towards you
required.
or away from you?
Away, but he can still turn his hand and point that firearm. At
No, he could.
No, check me
that
out.
is-
Check me out though. Listen. We're all human here. We understand. But what's legally written in the law book is what's written there. You know. I understand.
Fuck what's on the law book. He's on my property with a firearm.
I understand, but he was running away from you. Listen, we're not trying to. We're just saying, this can go one or two ways. Like the deputy here mentioned, if we do find this guy, he's gonna turn it around. He could. I mean, he might not. He might not know his laws.
Trust me, if he wants to go to court with it, he won't win.
Yeah.
I can literally afford the most expensive lawyer that's out there.
It's. I'm just saying that because what we've seen a common trend right now in this world and the outer world, if you know what I mean. There's a common trend right now when people breaking in, they either break in with fake guns, regardless what the case is. We find a lot of homeowners taking that opportunity to fire their gun because that they get that opportunity once in a lifetime to shoot at somebody. They usually take it without hesitation. Okay, we're just trying to clear you from that, my man, because if there is foul play here, my man, you might be looking at some serious time, and I'm not trying to get you on that.
Your name,
There's gonna be a
John?
supervisor here soon. You can talk to him, but I'm trying to clear you out first, my man.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah, like
All right, boss man.
Your name, John?
No, my name's
Sir?
Kevin Brooks.
All right, Mr.
No,
Cameron,
my name
listen.
is- I'm gonna step over here because I don't like being pinned against them.
Oh yeah, sorry, we kept getting close to you.
Yeah, my bad, man. I just realized that.
But
Like I like being able to have my space because I felt like I was being pinned and that's put in cuffs.
oh no, you're fine. Listen, like I said, we're just looking out for your best interest, man.
No, I had no interest in foul play. I literally go hunting, discharge that
Where's the female
pistol
at?
more than you can think.
Right. You seem like a chill kid. I met you the other night, so you seem like you have your
I
head
might
on
be
straight.
16, but I still go hunting, which lets me discharge my guns.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
that
sir.
in one now.
You hit puberty fast too. That beard is flush.
I
Very
swear he
plush.
has
I get
he
it-
has
I
he
get
has a
it-
better beard
I
than
get
mine.
it
On
trimmed
me.
very well.
Jesus
I
Christ!
can't even grow mine now.
How much money I have to buy to get a beard?
Right?
How much money?
Yeah, how much
Well,
money I
there's a
need
hair
to?
transplant that's like $200.
That's what I need.
You might get the LeBron thing. You see how LeBron got a surgery to fix his hairline?
If you have like a thick head of hair, they'll take some hair from your scalp and put it on your face.
Yeah, I got a little patch coming up here, but I mean, we can make something shake. We can
But,
make
yeah,
something
that's
shake.
what I mean.
But listen, we're gonna head out here and see if we can't find this maggot, get him off the streets.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go check to see if.
Yeah, just hang around over here. We're gonna give you an in-person contact form here pretty soon. We're gonna go over there with our supervisor outside, and then we'll.
Can I put the mag back in my gun once you guys are gone?
So
Listen, let's just
No.
keep that. Let's keep it empty until we're all cleared out the house. All right. I don't know
Oh,
what they're
yeah,
doing
that's what I
downstairs.
mean.
Who
Once
was
you
who
guys-
was downstairs? These are your friends?
The one female that lives with me because she is classified as a mother figure since I am 16. I would like to have
Okay.
at least some adult figure.
Understood.
another thing, my man. Can you get these guys out of here? This is a crime scene at this point, and we're trying to get our investigation. And if they're swimming and they're doing all this, taking their shirt off everywhere, do you see how that's gonna?
Mia has the full ability to, since she's here. She lives here. I can't make her leave.
Just inform them. Hey guys, can we not go inside right now? You guys might be tampering with this and that. You see what I'm
Literally,
saying?
the only room that could have an area of tampered with is the bedroom, master bedroom, which is hers, and they mistook it for mine.
Okay. Just if you can, man, it's best interest for everybody right now if you guys can stay out instead of tampering with stuff.
We literally just moved here too because she used to live down like towards like where bodies were found every day.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back with you, my man.
And made her move up. Made her come up here.
Sounds like Grove.
Alright, I'll go check
Yeah.
with them.
Oh, now I'm feeling more dizzy. Whoa, okay. Thanks for the imagery.
Hey, what's that supervisor?
Oh,
142, Sierra
goodness.
60.
Right here.
Sierra 60, go ahead.
He could
Go.
have been trying to.
We need to speak, my boss.
Oh boy, everything's too
Alright,
loud.
stand by.
There's like 5 of
Millie?
you.
Yeah.
Were you primary here?
No, it was. I think it was David. Yeah, it was David.
So you were primary, David?
I guess so. I was the first one here.
As long as
Alright,
you're-
I'm gonna
Hey,
leave this in your
Kevin.
hands on whether or not
Kevin,
you guys whether
Kevin,
you wanna
please
arrest
don't be
the,
mad.
gentleman or not.
What did you do?
Please, no, I'm fine. No.
Alright.
She
Can you
obviously
please
don't-
not go to jail?
She
I don't want
obviously
to.
don't want to press charges, which is it's her prerogative. But if you guys, it's up to y'all because you witnessed
Kevin,
it.
it's fine. Please go back inside.
Like,
I know
like,
you.
like you said, it's up to you,
Kevin,
David. But
go back inside.
you know,
Go back inside, Kevin.
if you give me the decision, I'm putting him in charge. I'm
Kevin,
keeping him in
What?
cuffs.
Okay,
Go.
officers, what happened? If I can
don't tell him, please. Don't
know?
tell
This-
him.
Bia-
Don't tell him.
What did you say? I can't hear you quite as well.
User
Don't
disconnected from your
tell
channel.
him.
Malik, if I
You
gotta
go back
call you
and-
later to ask you, I'm swear I'm gonna hurt
Later.
someone.
Later, it's fine. Later, it's fine, but
What
not
did you say,
now.
David?
Malik,
Don't
what
tell him.
happened?
I'm gonna put
Don't
the
tell him.
decision in your hands.
Bia?
All right.
Please
All right.
don't.
So,
David, you
man,
real quiet for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
User left
what I'm
your
gonna
channel.
what I'm gonna tell you now is, you know, you may not want him to go to jail, but I'm placing him under arrest today for criminal.
Malik.
All right.
Ugh,
All right.
come
All right.
on.
Yes,
Malik,
sir.
what happened? If I can know.
You better bomb me.
No, please don't tell him.
Malik, if I gotta
Better,
call you
Don't
you better pay
tell
my
him.
bond. I'll be
We're trying
back
to
for
mic
you.
us.
You better bond me
You're the
out,
one that
bitch.
Listen, we got a description of the burglar as well.
Hey, boss man.
It's pretty.
One
It's,
time. Did this
What's
happen.
up?
Howdy.
You call
God damn, you just walking all over the place.
Yeah, it was kind of slow there.
Here's what we got.
Dawson,
And then
Yes.
we
get outta
gonna need
here.
your opinion on
What'd
this.
you
Pretty
say?
vague.
Get me
Yes.
outta
So we
here.
got a gentleman,
I can't.
300 pounds, 6'2", whiskey male,
Yo,
that ran
Malik,
inside.
Mike,
Apparently,
you're a
he,
bitch.
Let's walk down because I can't hear nothing.
yeah.
All right.
Seriously. What? No. It's honestly fine.
We might need to walk further down here.
I am fine.
Right here is good. I can't hear nothing that much now.
All right, yeah.
You said
So
what
about 1,800 hours. I think he was a whiskey male, right?
He had no description. He couldn't see skin.
Yeah, but okay. Anyway, 6'2", 300 pounds, male, wearing all black, walked inside. He had black mask, black face covering, broke inside the house from the front door, went downstairs to the room. Owner of the house is that female right there, and the other whiskey male back there. He's apparently 16-year-old and already a millionaire. His parents doesn't live with him. His parents are currently in jail right now. He lives alone on himself, provide for himself and everything. Apparently, he works in the LSC customs, like around that industry. He had some stuff in his room. I forgot what it was. I'm probably gonna go ask him again. But regardless, the guy broke in. Homeowner, shortly after he came inside, saw the window was busted, or the door was busted. Walked inside, drew his firearm, announced himself, said, "Hey, if you're in here, I'm about to shoot you." Blah blah blah. He walked downstairs, sees the male. The male started running before the gentleman walked downstairs. As the male was running, he got to the backyard. He was struck 4 times by bullets as he was running away.
Whose bullets?
By the owner's bullets.
Yeah, homeowner.
So to think that the problem that we're having is there's a common trend right now, and IRL they're making laws about that. Is because house owners get an advantage of people breaking into their house. They're getting that once in a lifetime advantage to shoot at them regardless of what they do. The thing that we're having is the guy that got shot. He got shot 3 times in the back. He's gonna pop up into one of these hospitals saying, "Hey, I'm shot. I need treatment." Right? And then when we go down there and pick him up, we ask him what happened. He's gonna say, "Hey, I tried to rob this house. Blah 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 blah. As I was running away, I got shot 3 times in the back."
I'm gonna call around to the hospitals really quick, see if they have anybody.
So the thing is, as soon as we pick him up, he's gonna say, "Hey, I wasn't a threat. Why did that guy shoot me?" And that's the main thing that we're having trouble right now. What's that guy?
The thing is, with the stand your ground law, and as far as home defense goes, once someone crosses that threshold, they are technically a threat to your life, your property, and
He is
your
fine.
family.
I swear, this
You
is why
have
you
that
don't
right
get along.
to defend yourself and your home.
Yes, sir. So the thing that we're having,
once they cross that threshold,
Run back
it's all
inside.
game.
Run
It's
back
all
inside.
fair game at that point.
Move.
so yeah.
Oh, now
so
people are going
the thing
inside.
that
I'm
we're
just going
having
inside.
right
I
now
don't care.
is that there's a lot of cases about this. It's that guy turned around, he turned his back,
Get
and
away.
he was running. As soon as the house owner announced himself, he was
No.
already taking off.
Gonna
He
get
didn't waste no
tased.
time. He didn't want to be a threat. He just took off. House owner caught him at the end of him taking off and put 3 bullets into his back and 1 missed. So 4 in total. The thing is that it's a gray area whether that guy was a threat anymore.
Wicket 100, we got 115-502. Delta 103,
That's not a threat at that point. He's given up. But if he actually has any type of property of theirs, the gentleman could have ran and tackled him or whatever could have done to try to get his stuff back. But at the same time, he wouldn't have known if the person is armed. So technically, like you said, it's a gray area. But with the stand your ground laws and your home defense laws and self-defense, technically the homeowner had a right. But as long as the homeowner is a lawful carrier.
Even if the
I don't believe so. He's a lawful carrier due to the fact that he's not even 21.
All right. Well, then we have a problem.
Not even 18.
Well, now we have a problem. There's your answer to your gray area question.
Okay.
what about the suspect running with his back?
Yeah. So now you can charge the person with.
I mean, the suspect. That's another thing. That guy was not. He was not a threat. He you know what I'm saying? He was no longer a threat. Once he turned his back and started running away and got a far distance. Exactly.
Let's
So
leave.
he took that opportunity and just put 4 bullets into his back.
So
You know
yeah,
what I'm
now
saying?
now you can charge him with criminal attempt. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what that's going to fall under. Being that this new penal code is the way it is, it's going to fall on a criminal attempt. But read the penal code because you can find the one that correlates with this, and it'll give you the max time that they need.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
sir. So that was the thing. Hey, man, can
Then
you
you
just
can
give us 1
also do
second?
unlawful carry.
I talked to him. Okay, I wanted to
So
talk
yeah.
to somebody.
So
else.
that's what we were thinking. But I was especially thinking that if we don't have a victim, we don't have a crime. So I was gonna wait until we can see if we can find that mail that broke in the first place before we make.
Where did you get this information from then? If you
From him. That's the story that he's given us.
from the homeowner.
But then we're just gonna we're already.
This is a nice home. I'm sure they got some cameras around somewhere, right?
Just moved in, didn't install them yet.
Dang.
Right.
Well, that's a bummer.
Right. I made some phone calls to hospitals waiting to get a ring back. It's been so long, it ain't no telling.
It could have fell dead.
Yep.
From loss of blood, anything.
That's the exact thing that I'm talking about. That guy was just simply running away.
And so now, if he fell dead, you got homicide, and now you got a murder on your hands.
Problem is finding that guy now.
Yeah.
We get a canine out here.
Call Jaden. Oh yeah, call Jaden. He's K9.
You want to just cite him for right now for the unlawful carry, and then
That's
just put
not
out
a
a warrant.
citation. That's not a citation.
That's a
Gotcha.
misdemeanor.
Gotcha.
Is it? Yeah, it's a misdemeanor. Since he's under the age of 18.
Code 3, please.
Wait, no. The individual that drowned the female, he's getting charged now.
All right.
Whose weapon is it though?
All right. Now let me ask you two deputies something right quick.
What's up, boss?
There we go.
Why y'all in Los Santos County with Blaine County?
You want to know the full story?
Yes.
All right. So we started up in the county. A chase led us down here. In the middle of the chase, the airplanes and stuff started crashing. And then in the middle of that, we got called out to this. So we've been just all over the place.
You forgot the chase before that one.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's been nonstop
that
calls.
explains it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you
That
want to know the
explains
long
it.
story?
Well, all right. Well, once y'all get done here, you find your suspect. I guess you guys can, either head back to jurisdiction, or either you can, go to your local sheriff's office and
Switch
get right.
over.
Hey, that's another thing. These guys got to clear out this house. They're swimming. They're taking out their clothes all over the house, tampering with evidence. These guys.
Is there blood? Hold on. Is there blood or anything out here?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out a drop of blood. If he was strike 3 times, he had to at least. You see what I'm saying?
Did he shoot him in the house, or did he shoot him like in the yard area?
Out here.
He shot him. Yeah, in the yard area as he was leaving.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then yeah.
Got the casings, but we're trying to get that kid out of here, because if we find a drop of blood, we can get probably an ID from it,
Y'all
or
look
some
small
type
from
of
up here.
forensics down here. Hey Malik, are you guys getting your CI? What are y'all, CID or CIB?
CIB.
Are y'all getting y'all CID team here?
Oh, you guys need us?
Listen, just go ahead.
We're probably gonna need you.
They're CIB.
Let's get away from the edge there, all right?
We're taking them in for
Y'all are
sexual
small.
assault, criminal
Yeah, and you're big up there. Go ahead and step away from the edge, please. We don't want anybody getting
Somebody
hurt.
got sexually assaulted.
Yeah, she got sexually assaulted.
Hi.
By who?
By
Hold up.
the guy
What?
in the car. Yeah,
The guy. Oh,
when they were.
that the one y'all had detained?
So, yeah, basically that guy was tongue kissing her against her will while she was passed
Oh,
out.
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
Oh, no.
I'm fine. I've done that before.
Okay, these guys are just a train wreck.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, what's up, Daddy?
I think biggest thing right now is just him with that gun. I mean,
So how long am I going
You
in?
have the right to remain
I hit myself on the back with that one.
Hey,
Alright,
ma'am,
let's have you guys
ma'am.
clear out the house.
yeah, let's.
Hey, boss
Who
man,
are
can you
you
come
gonna
here for a
We're
second? I
wasting
need to talk to
resources
you.
here at this point.
Shit.
You guys are living here or are here currently.
Hey, Jaden.
living here too.
Yeah.
Hey, downstairs around the yard. This guy's gonna show you where it's at. Can you swift your dog around there? There's gonna be a drop of blood. We're gonna grab DNA from that, but can you get your dog to get that scent of blood and then to probably trace it down? We're trying to look for somebody right now.
All right.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Yep, of course. Who's showing me what here?
Hey, I'm gonna go downstairs and get that blood.
All
To
right.
get yeah. If you want to chat with him, and then trying to figure out that gun license situation.
Yeah.
Hey, Dawson, joining me in the falling off
What's
of
up
the
with my gun
building.
licensing?
All right.
Is that a
You
dog?
said you're 16, right?
Yes, I'm classified as an adult via paperwork. I have the paperwork on me.
Hey, Jaden.
Hi, dog.
You want to come this way?
Over the age of 21.
Okay. Like, who's
You,
showing
you
me?
can't be 16 and classified over the age of 21.
Yeah, that's not
Hi,
even.
puppy.
I have done enough paperwork that I'm literally on
You know what? I think I've heard your story before. You tried to tell us about you had state license for Class A, right?
Yes.
But that's when I can get a 32 to my traffic. He's about to Squeegee Boulevard.
You see what I'm
Get
saying?
my age changed.
Your age can't change, buddy. You are who you.
Lincoln 100, I can assist
You can't change the date of birth that you were born, buddy.
You can legally live alone, but you can't.
Copy, are there any that's currently
You
available?
can't bump up. It's just like you can't be 16 and still
Also, my
drinking.
my hunting license is also technically my concealed license is a hunting license.
Okay, so what you saying? You hunt that man down?
What's our full again? 754 East Squeegee Boulevard, intersection.
Is that what you said?
7 Charliewood.
What's up?
You saying you hunt that man down?
7 Charlie 142 to 2 Lincoln 143 or 2 Lincoln 100.
Say what?
He coercing him.
43.
Huh?
You guys are getting your CID team down here?
No, I never said I would hunt them.
Get off the vehicle.
I'm leaving. Sorry.
Copy, you mind if I activate?
It's
cool with David.
All right, listen.
Go for it.
Whose weapon is that? That pistol you had?
Technically, it's classified as mine.
142 to 143. Let me know when you're done so I can give you the cash.
Where's the document? Where's your documentation?
In my pocket.
So you just randomly carry it in your pocket.
Yes, because I have to carry one.
143. I'm gonna.
All right, can we see that?
Quickly, and then I'll make my way to you. 10-4. If I have to, I'll just get him some clothes from Lost and Found.
I really want this and just trying to go hunting. I literally just want to go hunting so I can go do stuff.
Just give me a second to read through this.
Kevin.
Hey guys. I'm gonna run down to the station and take this blood sample real quick and run it. When I get back, I'll grab my CIB team and get down here.
All right.
Kevin.
Hey, sir, do you
Kevin.
mind telling your guardian up there to please back off?
Lincoln 123.
Kevin.
Yeah, hold off for now.
Well, Kevin, do I have to go back to the house with the dead body in it?
No.
I'm gonna go back to the house with the dead body in it. Come on, let's go back to the house with the dead body in it.
All right,
No.
listen. What I'm reading here is this. Your weapon is strictly for hunting.
Yes, and that's what it was going to be used for.
So what were you trying to hunt? A 300-pound man?
I wanted to go hunt deer, not that.
So if your weapon is strictly for hunting, I understand that your house is being broken into, but the same thing I told you earlier with the man running away from you. These are criminal acts, and they come with punishment.
Fully aware, and I'm expecting jail time out of it.
All right, go ahead and face away from me, all right? Listen,
Wrong person.
Listen, right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
I
can.
already know it.
Everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one. The state will appoint you one. You understand your rights?
Yep.
All right, listen.
80.
Right now you're being charged with using a weapon unlawfully.
We're going
You got any questions at this time?
Nope.
All right.
For West Boulevard 738.
Where's that weapon that you had?
Hey, firm, can you hear me? We're south, Cassidy Avenue 732. Secondary, you can take our call out.
Hold on, I'm just gonna pat you down right quick, all right?
There's nothing on me. Blank wallet.
Just gotta be clear.
Taking a right onto Property Street northbound 707. Watch your air. Taking a right 1070 now. Final stop 706 1070. Shots fired!
Shots fired. Give me units 8706. So white male, gray shirt, blue jeans, running eastbound in Imagination Center. Give me unit, shots fired, 706. In the Vespucci Canals, suspect still running.
You say where's the gun at?
Still 706.
All right.
Running westbound on Property Street. Got a weapon in hand. Your dog got him. Lincoln 100. Send me 52705 off Property Street. I got one suspect down.
We got one in custody, 705. Prosperity 3 in the Vespucci Canal. She needs to slow it down. But I rock medical as well. Stay by my dog.
User joined your channel.
Air 16 on C. If you shot your weapon, meet me in my charger.
You good over here?
Yeah. I don't
All
think
right.
I'm gonna get an answer, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
103, you seeing any injuries on him? What are you seeing?
Mr. Kevin,
Stand by, I'm assessing
you
right
should
now.
check your headspace.
10-4.
Our dogs are searching your house. Charlie 164, show me a route to MRPD with 1.
100, can someone cyber track the Tahoe? 142 to 164.
Send it.
Can you just hold off right there for a second?
10-4. Where do you want me to hold?
502, same location.
Copy. Is that you who called?
Yeah, it's me, Bull. I
Gotcha.
just had to go activate the CID thing.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, sir. So, you made an arrest on him? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he's 16 and he has a weapon that he fired. It's only supposed to be using it for hunting.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Have we found? You got anything, Jaden?
I haven't got an answer.
He said not available. Which I don't know what that means.
I don't know which one that was applying to because he's had like 3 or 4 things waiting.
Yeah, I was searching him earlier.
Okay.
And then I told him to check his head box, and then he put NA, which I don't know how that answers your question, though.
Yep.
It's not really helping him.
Do we know who's the actual person that broke in?
Oh, yeah,
the DNA doesn't
we got
come back to anybody?
The description that he gave us was a 6'2", 300-pound male, no skin color, all black everything. We called up to the hospitals to see if anybody, he said that he shot him a couple times. Called up to the hospitals to see if anybody was admitted. No response. I mean, for all we know, this man could be somewhere dead out in the yard somewhere.
Okay. I'm still trying to get the DNA back. I don't know if he said no to me or say no to Jaden.
Hold on, he's in the back seat here. You want to talk to him?
I don't
Yeah.
Route 706 Imagination and Prosperity Street.
Hey, boss man. Yo.
I have been asked the same question twice. I've responded the same thing both times.
Are you saying no to me or are you saying no to Jaden?
I'm saying no to both of them.
So there's no son of him, and then there's no.
There's
the DNA
no
doesn't.
trail. The DNA does not come back to me. There's no trail.
So who the DNA doesn't come back to anybody?
It doesn't come back to me.
No, I'm not asking
I
if
have
it's
yet to
you.
get far enough because I'm in the back of a cop car to where I can give you guys a trail. 'Cause I
Okay.
have 30
So
other
who's the right person that we should be adding then?
It's still technically me, but it does not come back to my character.
So the blood sample that we found on the ground wasn't. You gotta clarify yourself here.
I have yet to have time to make the character.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Okay. So we're just gonna hold off on the name until you make one.
Yes, that was the plan.
Okay. Okay, we can do that. Also, what about the hospital?
I still have yet to do that. I still have yet to get far enough to do that. Be able to do that.
Okay. So he didn't go to a hospital, or did he not make far enough, or what's going on with him?
He did go to the hospital.
He did go to a
I
hospital.
have yet to get a name made for the guy to give you that.
Okay. No, we understand that part. We could just put him as John Doe right
You
now,
left your
or
car
Jane
unlocked
Doe.
again.
We can name him as Jane Doe until you make a name. But the thing is, did we find him at the hospital, or did we not find him at the hospital?
Yes, then.
Okay, so we have found him?
Yes.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. All right, sit tight then. All right, bossman. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If we find him at the hospital, then we're probably gonna find him severely injured with 3 back gunshots to his back. So if you wanna, it's totally up to you. We can investigate it more to try to pursue the charges for
Yeah,
probably
you wanna
could
step
get
in the house with me right quick?
Yeah.
All right, so he's been more than cooperative. I've dealt with him a couple of times. I was gonna let him go. I mean, I don't see any point in taking him. You know, he's protecting his house. I understand that. I mean, I do think though, with him shooting him from behind, that could lead to some bigger trouble. But
yeah,
I mean, the fact that he's brandishing his weapon, I mean, he's legally supposed to have it just for hunting though. He was just caught in a crappy situation. I think, I mean, if we have further questions, we can also always put out a warrant, you know, for his arrest. We have his name and all that stuff.
Yeah, he owns quite a few businesses in the area, so he ain't exactly a flight risk.
Right.
So he's so here's the thing, with the way that charges are built, there got to be 4 elements to the crime. There is the elements are purposeful, knowing, recklessness, and then neglect or neglection, something like that. He falls under recklessness because he knew what the risk was, but he wanted the reward instead of the risk, and that's the thing that or he could fall under negligence where he should have known the risk, but still did it. But he should have known what was going to happen. So, I mean, in those charges, you don't have to charge him with straight up murder or attempted murder. There's something under that, depending on what level that you want to put him on. You can put him under purposeful if he knew exactly what he was doing and he knew what he was getting into, or you can put him under knowing if he known what was going to happen, but he still continued to it. Or then again, you can put him under reckless if he knew the risk, but he didn't think it was going to get that bad. So, but I feel like it kind of falls under negligent right here because
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He should have known that what's going to happen, but he still went with it.
Right. Yeah. When I talked to him earlier, hold on, let me flip through my notes here. Yeah, when we were talking to him earlier, he didn't understand the whole, the fact that this just because it's a suspect, you don't have the right to just keep shooting at him. I mean, he clearly stated that the suspect was running from him, and he shot at him. And so, I would say negligence, just because he was unaware of that.
Exactly. So under negligence, you can probably some of the charges. I'm gonna have to look at this penal code because this penal code is all over the place. We don't have a set penal code in this state, so we can. I mean, we can ask him more questions just to see what his mindset was and what his goal, the end goal of it.
Okay.
So I mean, and if we can take him down. I'll let you take lead. I'm cool with that. You can go ahead and interrogate him if you want to do that.
All right.
Just to get him more set base.
Gotcha. Listen, check your headspace right quick. We might just have to put out a warrant. See what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there he went.
All right.
Right about the time we're about to do something cool.
Right. Yeah. Listen, I wanted to dig into it.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's kind of on him too because he wasn't ready to process the scene. So.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna give him a chance to just, because I mean we can always he's not a flight risk at all, and it'll be pretty cool to put out a warrant for him.
Yeah, if there's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and put out. Just tell them, hey, we're gonna put out a warrant for you. Or no, you don't even tell them. Just say, hey, you have a warrant for. Actually, hold on. You can't put out a warrant until you actually.
No, because I mean, yeah, it would be a subpoena.
Yeah.
So just to
appear. So someone will just have to get in touch with him next time he's on.
Gotcha.
So it's either you can put out a warrant for him, but you have to go through the court system, and go through the court system is a pain. You got to get some connections in there, man.
100, show me 10-6, just enforce report.
User disconnected.
Or you can just say, DM him, hey, next time I see you on, you have to come down to the station for questioning.
All right. Yeah, I'll be in contact with him.
Okay.
I'll talk to him IRL.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Is he back in it?
Yep. All right, fellas. What do we want to do with this house? Is this house clear to come back in? I feel like we searched it up and down.
Yeah. If you good.
If you collected all the evidence, then
I'm clear. They took somebody took evidence earlier. I gave him evidence bags. I can't remember who took it.
143 to 2 Lincoln 100 to 2 Lincoln 143.
Go for 100.
What, meet me at Vinewood for debriefing?
10-4.
Copy, I'll meet you down there.
Hey, y'all boys have a good night.
Yes, sir, you too.
I'm alive.
Charlie 146. Show me 1042, 107. Y'all have a good night. I said that all wrong. Jesus.
Charlie 163, seen at 502, code 4, all units back 10-8.